Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode inside of Wobbly Life. Today, guys, we are back inside of space. Today's episode number 18 in space, and guys, today I realized that I wasn't recording for the past 5 minutes, probably even more than 5 minutes, like 20 minutes. Basically, what's been going on is my plan is to get as much money as possible, and I've been doing a pretty good job with that. I've also been looking around for, the secret buttons, and the secret buttons are from like the mansion that we saw a couple episodes back, and some person in the comments told me that there's a lot of them around here. I don't really know how many, but just like the crab mission from the regular world. So I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. I don't know if we'll solve that today, but I did find an extra button. It was underneath, I can't remember which spot. It was like underneath the dock at the space hotel. And I was really surprised that I found it, because I didn't expect to find anything like that. And now I just realized, as I was doing this job, that I wasn't even recording. So it's a good thing I noticed that, because otherwise I would have recorded a whole video. I would have got the mansion, and I realized that I wouldn't have been recording, which would have actually been probably the worst mess up in the entire history of LP Gaming. Because I know, actually it probably wouldn't have been the biggest goof up. I think my biggest goof up is probably not posting for 3 months after doing my flood video. But anyway, as I was saying, anyway, there's that. I think now I'm going to apply in doing some space rescuing. So I'm gonna get my really fast spaceship, because I don't want to waste any time here. And I just want to get right to business. Alright, here I am, buddy. Yes, I would love to do something worthwhile. This is really fun. And I can commentate on this too, which is good. I can actually commentate on what's happening. Okay, crew, listen up. We've got multiple fires and a stranded crew. Also, the power is down. Go, go, go. Okay, alright. So you need 4 fires, 2 crew, and we need to restore 1 power. Alright. Sounds pretty easy. Ooh, I've never had one with elevators on before. Pretty neat. Oh, there's fires everywhere. Okay, I found the fires. No, it's my gadget hat. Okay. There we go. I'm still filming. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, all the fires are in here. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, what is going on? This is probably the simplest... Oh my goodness, this is probably the simplest one I've done. Okay, let me get... Okay. Okay, well these guys are just gonna get dragged across the floor. There's the terminal too. This is easy. It's probably the easiest one I've had. This is barely anything. Look, I saw the terminal. All I need to do is go back and get the terminal. These guys are saved, and I just need to go get the terminal. That's easy. It's simple, very simple. In here, we go right down there. There it is. And we just go to the bridge and undock procedures. Wow. That's what it says right there. And now we need to undock. That was really simple. I'm actually surprised how simply that was. How simply that was. That's total grammar, you guys need. There you go. That was so easy. I'm baffled. That's the first time I think I've ever said that. I'm baffled. Baffled on this. Incredibly. That's crazy. That was so simple. And I still got the full $60 for doing basically nothing. Okay, I'm gonna do this again, because that was too easy of a job. I want more. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Can I go in these? Oh, I can. Oh, wait, there's probably stuff in here, you know? Hold on. Oh, I know I'm on the job. I know I'm on the job. But there's stuff that we need to look at, okay? And why can I play worm boppers in here? I'm supposed to be on the job and I can just play worm boppers. What does a flare do? Oh. Just kind of smokes. Okay. That doesn't really help me, does it? Alright. Anyway. Okay, this is probably a bigger one. Because we need to put out 4 fires, 2 crew, and 3 power. Okay, so this is a big one. This is a really big one. Alright, what are we dealing with over here? There's a fire. Fire's gone. There's the bridge. Oh, there's crew in there. Crew in the bridge right below us. That's a nothing. And then this is... Okay. More over here. Okay. Terminal. Can you please? Okay. Wasus. What's in here? Fire. That's what's in here. Now it's gone. There's a crew. What's over here? Fire. That's all the fire put out. We have a crew over here. There's crew in the bridge. We still need 2 terminals yet, so we need to focus on those after we get down to the bridge. Where's the bridge? The bridge is over here. I'm glad that it's labeled, or I wouldn't ever find it. There we go. Okay, now let's head back as quick as we can. There's another terminal right there. Let's head up. Okay, so we know where one terminal is, and we have both crews. So we just need to find that other terminal, which I don't know where it is yet. Sound. Oh, there's a terminal. Final terminal. Okay. Okay. Alright, there we go. Trigger the undocking button now. And then that's a good job done. Alright, one more time, and then we'll head to something else. Okay, we have 4 fires, 2 crew, and 2 power. Okay. There's the bridge. Anybody in the bridge? No. I hear people, though. I hear somebody. Here's a... I can't... There we go. It's because I'm talking. When I'm talking and trying to think of what to say, it's really complicated when I'm trying to type and focus. Like, I either focus more on one thing or more on the other thing. It's either one or the other. Never 2 things. Oh my goodness, this place is huge. Buddy, I don't think I'll be able to find your friend. I have no idea where we are right now. Never mind, I found your friend. You put out your fire. More fire. Okay. If we do this, then all we have to do is undock, which is good. Okay, so I was totally lost there for a second. I'm good now. I know exactly where we are now. But I was totally lost for a second because, like, I had no idea where I was going. Alright, there we go. Now we need to undock and leave. Alrighty, there we go. All done. $60 more. You know what I also want to do? I also want to go to the abandoned spaceship again and see if there's a crab button there. I don't know why I keep calling it a crab button. That's just because I remember what we're doing is basically from the crab mission. So I keep calling them crab buttons because that's what I call the buttons at the crab mission. So I don't know what's gonna pop up when we do this, because a crab is a little unexpected. So what would be in space? Now, I have no idea if there's a crab button in here or not. I just called it that again. But anyways, There's probably gotta be one, right? Okay, so now I have this chisel. I'm planning to use it somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. And I'm hoping that somewhere in the space station there is a vent that I can break, and it will give me something special. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm predicting, and I'm probably wrong. Woo! And my first check is in the Lost and Found, because there's a lot of random stuff in the Lost and Found, and there's probably just a button in there anyways, because why wouldn't there be? Okay, so I cleaned it up as best I could, and it shows me nothing. Alrighty, I've looked everywhere at the mall. The mall is cleared of buttons. And now, I'm going to look in the mining asteroid. Do you think there would be any down here? Like, genuinely. I think this is way too much of, like, an arbitrary spot. Like, everywhere. There's like so much places that could possibly be, but there's also so many places that the button could possibly be. So I'm not really. There could be though. No, there wouldn't be. But no, there can't be. We've already looked in there. Ooh, wait, hold up. This is like prime position. Like I'm not even joking. There's gotta be something right here. I'm telling you. Look at this. Isn't this just too good of a spot? Would they put one inside? No, they wouldn't. They would not put one inside. Or would they? They wouldn't. I already looked in there anyway, so why would they? Oh, there it is. I found a third one. Yes. Ah. Oh. Okay, I knew it. I knew there would be one on the mining asteroid. So, I'm assuming since that was the only, I'm assuming that's the only one on the asteroid, on the mining asteroid. Where else? Ooh, where else would I go? Well, I would go to... Oh my gosh, stop slipping off, and now I've ragdolled. Anyway, I would go to Larry's garage. I've already looked at the space station. I'd look at Larry's garage. I'd look over there. Not in the mission part. I'm not doing that again. Alright? Larry's garage. That place. The robot guy's place, and the collectors. Those are the only spots that we have left that there could possibly be something around. So, unless I'm missing something extraordinary, but I don't think I am. I'm pretty sure I looked everywhere on Larry's garage, but you know, there's always some random spots that like you never like really think of looking, and they always pass you by, and it's really stupid when it happens. Like, for example, behind here. Okay, I don't think there's anything back there. But yeah, just some random stuff that you wouldn't expect. I think I've looked pretty deep back here. I've been in the crevices, the cracks in the crevices. So I don't really believe in much being back here. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, what, okay. Okay. I was just... Guys, I was just back here. I was literally just back here. I walked past here. I must have walked directly past the button. I've walked past that button so many times. Oh my god. Do you guys know how many times I've been back here in these past 18 episodes? Do you know how many times I've been like walking back here? How many times have I just passed that by? That's ridiculous. That's button number 4. So then, if this is the crab mission, then we only have one left. But we are on a roll right now. And I'm gonna go to the second place on my list, which is the robot guy's place. Oh, I thought that was a button. I literally thought this was a crab button. I'm not even joking. I'm getting too excited. I found like 2 buttons in quick succession, and now I think that everything I find is a button. Alright, I looked everywhere over there. Didn't find anything. So I'm gonna go to the next place on my list, and that is the Collector's Emporium. Thing is, I've looked basically everywhere on the Collector's Emporium, so I doubt there's anything over there, but I'm still gonna look. I'm still gonna look, because here's the thing. Last time I was there looking, I was looking for presents, and presents are pretty darn obvious. This time I'm looking for little tiny minuscule buttons, so I might come across things that I didn't even know. So we really have to look hard. And also, can we like go through these, like the Louis thing? No. I don't think you can do it with the other one either. So we're gonna need to look incredibly hard. And this place is also full of just random stuff, so it could be anywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is the most hidden button I think I've ever seen in this game. Like, in this game? Like, genuinely. I think that's probably the most hidden button ever in this game. Like, not just space. This game. That is ridiculous. Oh, Wobbly Life. Rubber Band Games, actually. Rubber Band Games. What is that? That is... Oh my... It's a miracle I found that. Had I not have found that, I don't think I had ever come back here. I would have to use a guide. There was no way I could have found that. Oh my goodness, that is a miracle that I found that. Wow. I was about to leave too, because I looked at everything over here. I was like, let's check the bottom one last time, just to make sure. And wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you know? So, is that it? I don't think that's it, because nothing shook. There's no big old thing, creature popping up or anything. So, there's probably still like 1 or 2 more. Or a few more. But where would they be? The only place that I could possibly even fathom them being is in a really stupid room inside the abandoned spaceship. That is the only spot. And if I can't find it after I look through here, I'm probably gonna use a guide. Let me just be honest, I'm probably gonna use a guide if I can't find it, because I wanna be able to get that present video out to you guys, and I can't work on 2 things at once. I want to finish the main space series first. We're getting very close, and yeah, just like, I think the next episode might be the final one, because I still need to get that mansion, which I won't be able to do this episode, because I've been focusing on this so much. So it's probably in this like, stupid room. Like, there's probably like a hole inside of one of these like wrecks. Like, probably over there. Or maybe here. Like, You just know, like, the weird spots. Because now Wobbly Life's getting no mercy from me. I am checking every last morsel of this place. It makes the clanging sound. Look at that. This place is getting... I'm showing no mercy to this place. I am searching every bit. Like I'm playing Wobbly Life hide and seek. I'm searching every bit. I don't care how obscure these spots are. I'm checking every last bit. Because after I've seen that button, I don't know who to trust anymore. Who placed that present? Was it Tom, Will, Alex, Mark? Who did it? Let me know. I need to know who placed that button. Because I need to know who I'm working with here. I need to know what kind of buttons we're placing. What kind of buttons are we placing? Are we placing Will buttons? Are we placing Tom buttons? Alex buttons? Mark buttons? What buttons are we pressing? Hey. Hey. Hey, you know what I'm saying? No! No! Are you joking? No! I thought I was onto something there. Are you kidding me? Aw. Dang it. I literally... I found it. I found it. Is that it? What was that? That sounded like an alien. An alien or like a really big wobbly. That's what it sounded like. Where do I go now? That's it. That has to be all the buttons. Where do I go now? Where do I go? Is there like a new island? Just like the crab mission? No, it's not that. Is there like a new place? Hold on, let me go all the way up here and let me just look. Let me just look. Is that it? Way over there? I don't remember the asteroids being that flat over there. Nothing there. Let's just look for abnormally shaped asteroids. Because that's where that stuff is. That's where the pond is. No, the pond's down there. Then what's this? That's where the wizard is. The wizard's over there. I can tell by his lights. And if you position the camera enough, then you can actually see him. So then what's this? Where else could it be if it's not that? It could be in there. Oh, there's something on here. There's something over here. This is it. This is it. This is the button. It's right there. Okay. So it wants me to press the button and look this way. Okay. I'm ready to see it. Okay. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna do it. Lucy, are you ready? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Space turtle. Oh my goodness, there he is! Hey, buddy. Oh my goodness, he's right there. Hey, buddy. Space turtle. How you doing? Oh, there's a space alien on him. What? It's the space. It's the space turtle. Oh my goodness, I found him. And there's he's doing flips. Look at him. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. Look at him. He's just. I think this is better than the crab. This has to be better than the crab. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this beautiful buddy. Oh, that's wonderful. That Wobbly Life makes me happy. I like Wobbly Life. Look at this fella. Hey, he's doing more flips. Look at him go. Okay, now how big is this buddy? Let me see how big this fella is. He's got to be huge. I'm falling. Wait. I'm falling. Wait, the crab's down on the surface. The crab's down there. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice that. Oh my goodness, I would have missed that. The crab's down on the surface. And the turtle's right there. Hold on, we need to go visit the turtle. I need to see how big the turtle is. The crab's down on the surface, too. Everything's everywhere. This is beautiful. But how big is this fella? Just how big are we talking? Oh, he's big. He is really big. Oh, he's huge. Look at you, buddy. You're huge. Oh, there's a glitch. Look at you. Oh my goodness. My boy's hefty. Look at him. Oh, and he's doing flips again. And then his old buddy the crab's down there somewhere, playing around. Yet you can see it on the bottom of the screen. Well, guys, I think that is a beautiful time to end today's video. And in the next one, I promise we will get that mansion. Kind of lied to you in this episode, but I mean, can you really complain? Anyways, guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did creating it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!